Hello, in this video I'm going to go over another what I feel is essential tank set, and I did a lot of thought on this in terms of what set to bring to the group, because the update 46 is really a completely different animal than any patch before with subclassing. Tank sets have become a lot different and a lot more limited in terms of what you can bring to group and still buff the group and aid everything. So I basically went through the sets and I decided that Pearlescent Ward and Lucent Echoes were going to be the staple body sets, and I wanted to find some proc sets to go with them that still buff the group. So in my previous video, as I talked about, I put Glacial Guardian from Coral Airy on my main tank with Lucent Echoes. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I provide major resolve to the entire group without using the subclassing Winter's Embrace from the Warden skill line. I'm not a fan of it. I don't feel that it's as strong as the skill lines that I'm actually using on my tank, and so I didn't want to sacrifice using a more potent and effective skill line, but I still want to provide major resolve to the group because it is a very necessary buff to have, especially if you're doing harder content, hard modes, and even some of the newer DLC trials like Rock Grove, uh, Dreadsail Reef, Lucent Echoes, or excuse me, Lucent Citadel. Um, all those have a lot more damage than normal the rest of the trials do. So it's a good idea to keep major resolve on your DPS and make sure they don't die. And how I do that is with the Mighty Glacier set. Now, this set comes from Frostvault Dungeon. It's a DLC dungeon that is pretty easy to do on normal, so you don't have to do it on vet. You're not going for a monster set. You can do this on normal and farm it. The set bonuses are max stam, max magicka. Then on your back bar, you're going to get recoveries on both recoveries there. All you have to do is cast an immobilization ability or hit a target with a snare, and it will provide 11 group members and you yourself with major resolve for 15 seconds, and this can be reapplied every 10. Well, how do you think that procs? Okay, well, on every tank setup, you're probably using this skill right here. And if you've got a frost staff on the back bar, which you should as a tank for the increased blocking, this is an immobilization because or I should say a snare. It reduces the enemy's movement by 40%. And so all you have to do, the nice thing about this set, you don't even have to be in combat to cast it. You can just simply just hit it like this, and as you can see, my teammate way over there, who's quite a distance away, got the buff. And I can reapply it right now, and she still has it. She's got major resolve from this. Now this can also double proc if it snares again after the 10-second cooldown. This can reapply. There it is right there. It reapplied and I didn't even cast it. So you can actually get 30 seconds of major resolve from this just from one cast of Wall of Elements in ad pulls alone. So that's even 10 seconds longer than what Expansive Frostcloak can do. So all you have to do is keep that Wall of Elements down and you will get, look at as far away as she is. How many times in a trial are you going to be that far away as an off tank? Not very often. So, I mean, most of the time as an off tank, you're probably standing like this close. So it's really easy to keep this procced up. And it's really got a cool visual effect too. It makes everybody glow, and you can see who's got it and who doesn't. Um, but that is my off-tank back bar set that I feel is essential. It keeps your major resolve in group very easily without having to sacrifice choosing a subclass that is not as optimal in my opinion. Don't get rid of Magma Shell. Don't get rid of your damage over time reduction from Desane Harm. And then all of the bonuses from this. I've gone over the 3 skills in my Holy Trinity of Tanking video. Check that one out if you don't know about that. But this right here is just an absolutely killer setup. Don't sacrifice this just to bring major resolve to your group. There's just not as many good skills in the Winter's Embrace. The passives are not nearly as good. Check it out. This is a great set. It's easy to use. It's super, super easy to proc. It just procs by something that you're going to do anyway, which is laying down the wall of elements. I like to set up builds like that provide buffs that from something you're already going to be doing. Glacial Guardian, the other back bar set, all you're doing is blocking. You're going to do that anyway in content. Lucent Echoes and Pearlescent Ward, you just wear them on your body. You don't proc them. They're just there. It makes your tank builds really easy to run sets like this that still provide buffs to your group, and then you don't have to do anything special or weird. You just run your skills like normal, and you proc your sets and buff your group. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye on my channel for other videos. Take a look at all the other playlists I have. I've got several different playlists that cover various subjects in the game. You might have to go to my channel and look for the playlists. I don't know how goofy that is set up on different devices, but I have made playlists to try to organize stuff to make it look a little bit neater. So if you're interested in a specific subject, you can kind of look in that folder and look at all of my videos on that. So thank you for watching. Check out my videos on my channel. I'll see you in another video. Bye.